We're back. 2 streams in one day. Is this even possible? I know. I'm wearing a different hat this time. Still calves, because I love them. Let's just get into it. I'm Iron 1. Let's go. Just went for a run. Let me pull up my stats actually for the run. I was trying to... The reason... So I got... The run wasn't that long. Oh snap. Let me sit up in my chair at least. Let's see. I have a notification. Oh, I got kudos. I use Strava. So, I got lost on the run. I was only going to be doing a 5K. But I ended up going 4.1 miles, which is... What is that? That's like a 67K? Or 6.7K? I don't know why I'm breaking so much wood. Where's the thing? It cannot be that one all the way over there. Well, it's not that one all the way over. It can't be. It can't be. It can't be. It can't be. I refuse. This seed looks like another seed that I had once in a dream. Did you see that parkour? Oh my god. Wait, it's not. Okay. Anyways. What was it? So yeah, I was running like a 7-minute mile for the first 2 miles, which is the fastest 2 miles I've run all year. I've been running every day. And then I decided, you know what? I'm gonna run home and I'm not gonna use the map on the entire run home, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be such a W run, you know. I'm gonna tell all my friends about it later. And then I actually had to run home without a map, and so I got lost. I don't know what am I doing? My mechanics were so good. Like what? When was that? I don't even remember when the other part of the stream ended. Let's see. Boom. Toss. What do these? Curse of Binding Helmet. Oh, this sounded like an ad, to be honest. It's music. I'm just listening to Nintendo music now, because... Part. Oh, I disconnect. Why did I disconnect from MCSR? What do you mean? What do you mean match has ended? When did I disconnect from ranked? It's not even, it's, the match is gone. It's weird. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna, you're a different person, I think. I'm just gonna queue until I get bored now. You know, I'm gonna try. Ooh. Surely they're lying. Surely this might just be the freest win of my life. Could be. Could be. My ranked PB 2107. Village Seed. I love Village Seed so much. Just don't Ludwig it, TBH. Where is it? What am I looking for? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, it's this building. It's this building. Dude, they don't know. They don't know. Okay. Bro. There we go. I was, I don't know village houses actually. Which one? One of these has a crafting table. I'm not sure which. Definitely not this one. That's the only one I ran in, and it's probably the only one without a crafting table. I don't get it. Okay, I'm not gonna get a crafting table. I don't need one. I can just break these. I'm gonna have enough for... I'm gonna have enough wood for... I can craft. Hi, Moonblast. How are you doing today? Or tonight, I guess. I don't know. I'm queuing some ranked right now. Feeling awesome. I just got done with the run. I don't know if... I guess it says in the title. I streamed a little bit earlier, because for some reason... Yeah, it was gold 2 last season for ranked. But now... For some reason... When one of the... I guess... I'm saying a lot of words right now. Wait, ranked PB? So I'm queuing MCSR ranked. It's like a filtered seed thing. And so my ranked PB, that's just the fastest I've completed one of the filtered seeds. PB personal best. That's my best time for ranked. So like you know, for example, Feinberg's best time is like a 6:47, and Ludwig's best time is like a 23 something. So this is a speedrun, yeah. Why are you saying it? What, am I not going fast enough? I mean, 2 minutes and I already have an iron pickaxe. I have plenty of obsidian. I have a lot of wood. Is this not a speedrun? Does this not look like a speedrun? Here, wait, let me... yeah, no. Phew. Glad I have some reassurance. Let me get some gravel. And I'm not seeing a lava pool nearby. Let me craft some of these. So I might just use the obsidian that I got from the village chest, and I'll just build a portal. TBH. Filtered seeds? Yeah, so like the seeds that are just overall like optimized for speedrunning. Because like whenever you're just making a random Minecraft world, it's probably not going to be like a good world. You know, you're probably going to have to reset 100 times before you get like a decent seed that you might be able to like run well on. Whereas with ranked, it just automatically, it gives you like a good seed. You know, you can like anybody can complete the seed in under an hour, you know? Whereas, you know, with the standard Minecraft seed, you know, the average player might take a little longer. You know, and usually like the faster speedrunners, it doesn't take them as long. But you've never done a speedrun? That's crazy. No, it's anybody can do a speedrun. Ludwig, you know Ludwig from video games? He does speedrun. He's doing ranked right now. I don't think he's doing ranked right now, but he does frequent the category. Oh, I do see a lava pool. Perfect. Oh my god. You can't... Okay, well... Everyone starts somewhere, you know? Even Ludwig couldn't hit zombies about 2 weeks ago, I think, and now he's a sub 30 Minecraft gamer player. No. Because I mean, for you to be a noob. Hold on, let me focus up. Watch this. This is about to be the coolest thing you've ever seen in your life, probably. Oh. They just got the "we need to go deeper" achievement, which means they probably wasted all their obsidian, which means technically if I do this, if I play my cards right, I can get into the bastion, like I can leave the bastion so much faster than they will be. But we'll see. What type of bastion is this? This bastion is housing, I think. W housing. I'm being shot at. Watch this. Okay, don't watch. Look away. Okay. What am I looking for? Oh! Hold on. This isn't how I planned. Let me craft a helmet. Dude, chill. Oh my gosh, that was a little scary. PB's around. That's... You're pretty good at figuring that stuff out. I'm not sure how you clocked that one, that my PB is around 21 minutes, but you seem like an experienced individual for saying that. Also, I totally lied. This is not... Is this... Oh wait, this is housing. I just don't know what housing looks like. Okay. Let me go down. Let me lock in for 2 seconds. Do that. Let me place these. Break that. Break that. Break that. Get you over here. Break those. Break that block. Boom. Toss, 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 toss. Break. Then do a little bit of that. I'm so good at this. I love speedrunning so much. Let's just say I'm an experienced runner. I know this bastion quite well. I actually don't know this bastion that well at all, but I mean housing's probably my best bastion type, because like all the bastions are there's the 4 types of bastions, and most of them are like I can get through most of them, but this one's easily my favorite. All right, let me toss some of that. Let me get. Oh, they forfeit. GG. See, that's the thing about Sedge for your first ever speed run. Oh, they left. Okay. Buy new match. What's what? As soon as you get the templates, you're out of there. Like the I don't know. Maybe that's a typo. I don't know what templates is. Hold on. I have to respond to a friend because I'm gonna go for another run tomorrow. The smithing template. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, they're not. Smithing templates are not in this version. Right, because no, they are. Like the armor trims, or no, the smithing templates are that's like the netherite thing to upgrade. They're not in this version. Phew. But usually in the runs, you're never gonna. Hold on. Depending on what Tanner says. Tanner is one of my friends, not the one I'm texting right now. Let's see, let me go back to main menu and practice. I'm gonna practice killing the Ender Dragon now. Watch this. Start 1 cycle practice is about to be the craziest thing you've ever seen. Ah, wait, I'm on the wrong side. Bang! I was actually really telling. I don't think I'm gonna tell him that, but I'll put it in the maybe. I might. Let's see. Is the dragon super loud? No, okay, whatever. Wait, it's queuing. Madman 17, Iron 1, 6. Wait. So the first number is 6. What are the other 2? I think I missed them. Let's look at them again. 6, 7. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's like it's technically not a server, it's a mod, but it's basically a server. Let's see. I gotta lock in. What am I? I'm looking for. What am I looking for? I don't know what an Acacia Village. What all the iron houses. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. Just kidding. I know exactly what I'm looking for. Yep, we get the same seed. It's also like the same RNG, like the same lux. Like if I killed the iron golem, I'd get the same amount of iron that they would if they killed the iron golem. Speaking of, I will be killing the iron golem, I think, because I think that's the only blacksmith on this seed. I don't know why I'm breaking with my fist. I could be punching down a tree. And then... Yeah. So we get the same seed, and then we get the same luck. And we just have to... I have to... What am I saying? I got distracted because they got achievements. Lock in, yeah. Wait, okay. Sorry. Let me focus up real quick. This is pretty serious stuff going on here. I'm sure even you know, as a non-speedrunner, you understand. Usually my goal for these seeds is to well for these matches is what am I saying? What am I trying to say? Oh, this doesn't have cobblestone. Okay. I knew that. Boom. Usually, ideally, if I was a good speedrunner, I'd be getting into the nether within 2 minutes on every single seed. But I'm not, so usually the goal is about 4 minutes. So... Let's see. Let me get a little bit more wood, and honestly, I think I can enter sub 4. Easily sub 4, actually. What am I talking about? Don't even listen to me. Let me break a couple more hay bales with my fist, because I did not have enough foresight. Because I don't have enough foresight to get cobblestone when I was in the cave. To get cobblestone, I forgot to get cobblestone, so that's okay. They already got hot stuff, but I'm just gonna assume they got hot stuff because they want to kill, like, animals, even though I broke hay bales. Surely, fingers crossed, because I'm not gonna see the we need to go deeper achievement on their screen. Oh, see, they just got Stone Age, which means they actually probably will be hitting the we need to go deep. Yeah, we'll see. Place. Okay, well, no, it's fine, actually. I'm not that far behind. Scary stuff going on. Okay, yep, sub 4, so it doesn't matter. And they don't immediately get the achievement. WTF? What do you mean WTF? Oh, they probably just walked off. I have to watch the replay after this. Oh my gosh, please remind me. What terrain should I'm going the wrong direction. Hold on. Let me go this way. Watch this. Boom. Total gamer pro move, by the way. Let's see. Honestly, yeah, if you've never seen a Minecraft speedrun before, this is not the stream to click onto. You should be watching, like, I think Infume's live, Feinberg's live. They would... My life flashed before my eyes right there. Oh my gosh, I did not check to see if I could actually make that gap. Okay, wait, there's the bastion. I can never tell from far away, like, the difference between housing and stables, even though I'm sure it'd be super easy to learn. Alright, this is housing. I'm gonna do top-down housing, like I did last time, or like I tried to do last time. What's going on with the ranked servers right now? What do you mean the match has ended? It never says anything like, oh, you've disconnected from the match. It just says the match has ended. Like, what? Yeah, I know. And then it doesn't even do. I hate this. I hate this so much. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get over. I'll cope. I'll cope. Start a match. Oh yeah. Wait, let me. No, I can't. I can't even watch the replay. I can't even watch the replay because the match it's just wiped from existence. I'm so sad. I'm just gonna assume they walked off. The ranked servers are going crazy because it's the most people ever playing ranked ever, and it's the start of a season, and like whatever. They played 20 hours. They've only played 60 matches. They've only won 25. What, 25 of 60? What is that? I don't know. GLGL. Yeah. Their seasons, and you know, cause right now I'm 600 elo, but just so that you know you don't have 300 people in the top rank. They reset it every couple months. And what house am I looking for? I might be looking for. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Yeah. So they reset it every couple of months. What am I? Okay, that was weird. 2 iron pickaxes, just in case the first one wasn't enough. Thank you. Okay. Break some of this. I forgot to break the dead bushes, so I'm not gonna get any 6. That's okay. Let's see here. Wanna break some of you. And there's also no trees nearby. There's no trees. But that's okay. Maybe break that. I'll just craft that. I'll craft that, and then I'll break this with my fist because it's awesome. I'm having a lot of fun right now. I wish I had 2 more, not 2, like 3 more sticks. That's 1. There we go. Okay, I'm happy now. Let me craft that. Let me craft that. Boom, boom, boom. Let me break some of this. Surely I get flint early on, and I don't need a. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Let me pick up that. Lava pool is over here. See, this is a 2-minute enter right here. You're witnessing peak Minecraft performance at the moment. Anybody watching? I look like I'm having fun. I'm locked in, but I'm enjoying myself. This is a fun game. And it ghost bucketed. So maybe I'm having a little less fun because it ghost bucketed. There's a ghost bucket, but it's fine because I forgot that I needed gravel. Surely. And the flint broke. Oh my gosh. The other flint broke. I mean, like the flint. Oh my gosh. There we go. It took too long. It's fine. It's fine. Because the bastion's right here, and it's another housing bastion. Because there's just so many housing bastions. Because I really like housing bastions, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Minecraft. Thank you, MCSR Ranked. Thank you, Oliver. He's like the creator of the Ranked. Thank you, Mojang, for creating bastions. Yes, everyone say thank you, Oliver, in chat. W Olivers. Let's see, what do I'll just do this. And I'll just play really risky. Oh, I'm being shot at. Everyone get over there. Let me dig down here. No. enemy. Don't you dare. Toss this. See, and even though it's an entirely different world seed or whatever, it's the same bastion. It's the same route, you know? I know exactly what I'm doing, and it's super easy. Because I love this bastion type. Because this is the nicest, it's the most consistent for one. There's only one way, really, it can go down. Especially, you know, like top-down like that. Well, no, top-down, it's a little different. But, hold on, let me... Yeah, I'm safe. Surely I'm safe. Yeah. Let me break that. Let me go over here. Place some blocks like that. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, actually, that was the one thing I didn't need. You're gonna come up here, you're gonna follow me, you're gonna chase me down, and oh no, you're gonna come kill me, except never mind. Never mind, you don't even care about me anymore. Why not boots? Because sometimes whenever you're trading with piglins, they're usually gonna give a boots trade, and so it's technically I waste 1 gold, but I'm saving that gold later on because I'm like, if I get iron boots later, I'm not gonna have to craft another armor piece, you know? Because the piglins can give an iron boots trade. And they also have soul speed on those boots, which is an enchantment that makes you run faster on soul sand. And so, like, I prioritize that over, like, let's say the gold boots that I could craft for myself. All right, I need a lot of more pearls, but the pearls might be down there. They might just be. Oh yeah, yeah, they are there. You see the soul speed boots that I was just talking about? There are the pearls. Toss that. I have so many pearls now on. Oh my gosh. Let me toss that. Let me start doing some crafting. Let me craft a better axe. Better axe. Toss that. Let me craft a bow. Let me craft some wool. Let me toss what I don't need. Toss. Don't worry about crafting the beds now because I haven't even found the bastion and I do have enough ender pearls. So the pig trades are the same. Yes, everything is like literally like down to the pig trades even. Yeah, it's all identical. The only thing that's different is like random mob spawning. So like hold on. Let me locate the fortress first before I continue. Wait, so 9. And then if I go a little this way. Seven, so yeah, this direction. Yeah, so the pig trades are the same, and where like the piglin spawn in the bastion, how the blazes spawn and the mob spawner and the nether fortress are the same, but like where like the stray blazes that spawn randomly as you like go through the fortress, those are going to be different. And so there's a little bit of difference, but as far down as, you know, that see I'm going faster because I didn't craft the boots earlier because I got the soul speed iron boots, you know. Let me, that was a really risky pearl. Hold on, let me, where they just got to the bastion. Oh, this is free. Let me try going this way. Alright, I'm not seeing it this way. So I'm gonna go the opposite direction. But yeah, like the what was I saying? So like the trades are the same. However many blazes you need to kill are the same for like the blaze rods. Basically 99% of the luck in a Minecraft speedrun is taken out. And like the 1% that's left over is menial. It's like so small, it's so like unimaginably like you don't even need to consider it. Basically. But now that I'm in the Fortress, not that direction. Oh, and they got shiny, which usually means they died. It doesn't always mean that, but that means I'm in a pretty good spot right now regarding, like, you know, my relation to how good they're doing. Where the heck is this place spawner? It's not even over here. It's not even. I went down the wrong path, but it's okay because they died. They died. It doesn't even, none of it's, not, they didn't die. Oh my gosh. They did the same risky route that I did. But it just doesn't matter though. Because I'm just better. I am better. Dude, I got 4 blazes, which is the luckiest that I can get. Because mob spawners can only spawn 4 mobs at a time. And I got 4 for 4. Oh my gosh. Wait, I might just not even... I have another minute left on fire resistance. Let me craft a better pickaxe. Sticks. Boom, boom, boom. If I go 6 for 6, I can just leave now. That's 5 for 5. Ah, 5 for 6. But that means if the next one drops, what would my rates be then? Like 6, 7? So I went 6 for 7. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, I went 6 for 8 in total. No, wait, no, don't leave, don't leave. Don't. Okay, mate, I wouldn't blame you if you left, but come on, please. 6, 7 isn't that bad. Let me go here. I can toss that. Dude, I'm blinding at 11 minutes. Dude, if I don't get kicked from like the ranked servers or whatever, 100% I'm gonna PB on this seed. Alright, let me lean in. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go pearl that way. Place those blocks there so that when I'm pearling back, I know where it is. Alright, 26 more blocks to the left. I could just run there. TBH. Thank you, Oliver. Yes, yes. Everyone say thank you, Oliver, in chat for this. This beautiful, beautiful seed. Okay, 89%. That's close enough. Leaning in, I have to look back to see whenever I'm leaning in what it looks like, because I actually don't know. Because I can look over at my second monitor normally to see what it looks like, but I've got no clue. All right, I'm gonna pearl. Let me craft a bunch of beds. Toss. Wait. What don't I need? I don't need you. Those, I don't need you. You. Consolidate that. I need more beds. I don't need you. Don't need you. And I don't need you. Perfect. And then to be honest, I don't need... I don't need that. No, wait, I needed the crafting table. I don't need that though. Alright, so this isn't gonna count for my stats, but I still want to find out what it would have been. see. That's really upsetting that it's just not even gonna count. Because like I said, this is gonna be my PB. This is my fastest time on ranked ever. What am I going to? I'm going to negative 224, 54. So I'm going this way. Mostly this way though. Goal time to beat is 21 minutes. I have 6 whole minutes. Dude. It would have been such a good match. 234, okay. It's fine. I can either spend a whole bunch of time moping, or I can just get out there and I can get it done anyways, just for the love of the game. What am I looking? 54, so it's this block right here. Let me dig down a whole bunch. While I'm doing, I can do that. Boom, boom, boom. 0 to 0, game, level, entities. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. If this doesn't hit, I will just be requeuing, but I'm gonna be I'm having a good time. I'm having a really enjoyable time playing this game. What I'm looking for. Is it this way? This way. Alright, this is starter. I'm looking for probably this direction. So it is kind of the way I came from. But bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Toss. Let me boom. Alright, as long as I don't have a generational fumble on this 0. Disappointing. Oh my gosh. I mean on this 1 cycle, not this 0 cycle. I'm not good enough for 0 cycles. Actually, I can just pearl down now because I broke 3, and usually I think it's 3 for 50% more likely to perch. I think that's the number. I thought it was about to perch then. I thought I had a sub 20. I'm okay. I'm having a very fun time playing this game right now. I don't know how it works whenever it's not like actually like in the ranked servers or whatever, but the dragon is guaranteed a sub 4-minute perch once you enter the end. For the first perch at least. And I entered the end before 17 minutes, I think. And so I would have for sure had a PB seed, no matter what, even if it doesn't perch. But it just perched. And I'm gonna have a sub 20. I mean, it's sub 20. Oh, it flipped? Maybe not. Yay. No, I'm having a very enjoyable time right now. I have to screenshot that and send it to my friend because and the next match is starting anyway, so I'm not gonna have enough time to screenshot it. But surely I just do that again though. Oh, I have stream's not muted.
We're back.
The stream's still not muted. GL. It's fine. The last 5 minutes, I've been talking like a wizard. I know. Alright. Oh, Desert Temple Seed. I should have been paying attention when it said. Speaking of a wizard, you watch basketball? Do you see the Wizards get Trae Young? Pretty cool. I have a friend who's a Wizards fan, which is why I even care about it. But also, it's like the first significant trade of the season, you know? Oh, and they're just cranking it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose this seed. I'm gonna be so sad because I just had a PB pay seed. No, but it's gonna disconnect again. Surely. You don't watch sports? That's okay. Most people don't, to be honest. I know I didn't really pay attention to sports at all until about last year, I want to say. And now I still don't pay like crazy attention. Like I'm not watching the games every night, but I pay attention. You know, at least like week by week. You know, which I guess is it's still more than the average person. I don't know why I blew up 2 different trees. I guess it's fine though. Craft that. Boom. Let me look for a gravel patch. Right here. Right in front of my eyes. Basketball? Yeah, basketball. Gravel. Pick up that. I don't have a whole lot of food. But I'm not oh, I am seeing mobs. Oh, and it's right next to the lava pool. How convenient. How amazing. How amazingly lucky and convenient. For me, not for the animals, but... You played that? That's really cool, actually. I'm too short to play basketball, but I like to watch it. Oh, I forgot I was gonna kill some of these mobs. I am 5'9". Oh, in centimeters? I have no idea. And I milked the cow. No, I'm fine. What is that? I think. Ghost. No. Don't you dare. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. I don't know what 5'9" in centimeters is. I want to say, what is it? 530. I don't even. Oh, the bastards are here. Okay, whatever. I have to. No, it's fine, because it's another housing, so I don't care how bad of a position I'm in right now, because I get to play my favorite bastion. gonna run. I'm playing this super risky because I don't have any gold armor. I'm on very low health, but it's fine. What's a game without excitement? Exactly. Let me break some of that. Drop you guys down. Place that just in case, because I don't know how piglin mechanics work super well. Get that. Drop. Let me heal up a little more. Alright, sure, I'll toss some of that, then I'll dig down. Break, 1, 2, 3. No, it's the same one every time. It looks the exact same. This is the 3rd time I've done this housing. This housing route. Let's see, let me craft that. Chill. Let me burn some of the stuff that I don't need. Okay. Toss that. Boom, 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 boom. Just in case, I'm just gonna place some blocks right there. You can never be too careful these days. I tossed all my gold, but that's okay because I got some right here. I just have the craziest plot armor of all time. I'm never punished. Really, really, honestly, truly. Let me craft more sticks so I can get a better axe. Toss that. Break. No. Oh my gosh. Offhand. Toss. 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 Pick up that. Pick this all up. Throw that. Toss that. Toss the stuff that I do not need. I don't need granite. I do need more string, so I'm gonna pick that up. I don't need those 2 things. Let me toss. 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 Let me toss that, but you don't even need a lot of free time. It's the same whenever you just learn one, and it's, you know, it takes like you watch one video of it, you like you need to be, you know, have good mechanics at least. No, it's not even because I quit. It's because I'm like, I don't think. Let me look it up. I mean, it's ending like these matches are ending so fast that like a lot of the top speedrunners that I know that I watch, that, you know, their runs are already over anyways in 10 minutes, so it doesn't matter if they're disconnecting, you know, 10 minutes in because the run's already over. That's crazy. Oh yeah, like the website's down apparently. Yeah, Rain-X is just RSG. Emerald. And Emerald is able to queue ranked, but he's also a very fast runner, so I don't know. Infium's able to queue. Is Fennec queuing? No, Fennec's probably doing AA, yeah. Gosh, that's so disappointing. I've been on crazy pace. Both of these runs back to back. I play normal Minecraft sometimes, but I mean, most of my free time recently has been dedicated just to ranked, just because you know the like you can get better by playing it passively, but the only way you're gonna like seriously improve is if you're playing it a lot, you know. So let me take 2 seconds and go back to finding my VOD, that screenshot that I can send to my buddy that says, you know, I could technically have a sub 20-minute PB. Nice screenshot, thank you. And then let me send it on Discord. Got sub 20, but ranked servers are being funky. And I got disconnected from the match midway through. Badge. Technically, I mean, it's even though it's like a filtered seed, it's still the fastest I've ever beaten Minecraft, which is nice. But what do I get with ranking up? I mean, like, I don't get anything. I get to, you know, tell people, oh my gosh, I'm better than you, you know. But because yeah, look, like right now I'm 6,000 in the world. Like last season, what was I last season? I think I ended off top 5,000. But the goal of this season is 100%. You know, because but there's like, I want to say there were about 15,000 total people ranked last season. So I was top 33%, but I mean, also not everybody is queuing ranked, you know, so, and usually the people who aren't queuing ranked are worse, so they'd be lower than me anyways. But, I mean, right now, really, it doesn't matter where I'm at relative to, like, everybody in the world, you know, because even though I technically am top 30%, really, I'm just trying to be better than my friend Ario, because they would be lower than me anyways, yeah, because if they don't play Minecraft speedrun it, like if they don't speedrun Minecraft, obviously they're going to be a little worse than me at speedrunning Minecraft because I spend more time than them speedrunning Minecraft, you know? Because for a second here, let's take a look at my friend Ariel, because last season he ended off in like Iron 3 or Iron 2 or whatever, and I ended off in Gold 2. And Gold 2 is like, I think 2 ranks above, yeah, Gold 2 is 2 ranks above Iron 3, which is about 200 elo above Iron 3. So I finished off 200 elo. Yes, I'm glad that you said that. I am better than him. But for some reason, even though he lost his first four of his first 5 matches that he did, and the only match he didn't lose was because it was a draw vote. So even though he lost 4 of his 5 matches, how's the elo going? The elo's going really bad, because I keep getting disconnected from the servers. So I got a sub 20, which would have been my PB. It would have been faster, because you see right here it's 2107. I got a 1930. That's faster than I've run 3 miles before. You know, how do you draw? You just like tie. You know, you can vote. I mean, I got Iron 1, but I could be Iron 2, but yeah, I would be Iron 2 right now, and I would have a sub 20 by now. I was Cold 2 at one point. No. Actually, no, I was never Cold 2. Let me look at my stats. Yeah, my lowest was the 500s, which is Iron 3. I mean, Cold 3. Not bad for a 12-hour time frame. I mean, yeah, but like, that's 1 rank up. And I've only been able to finish 3 matches because like the servers keep disconnecting, and so the only matches I'm winning are when people are disconnecting in the first like 8 minutes. And so I got, let me pull up the VOD. OBS, display capture. Hide that. So, where is it at? Servers. I disconnected from the server during the blind. See, look here. Current match. I'm in the match. I'm queuing ranked, and then any second now. Watch this. Yeah, you're also getting disconnected. It's so sad. It's so sad because look at this. Look at this. Watch this. Right. I corrupted all my stuff right as I'm doing everything. I'm disconnected from ranked. I'm disconnected. 1340 in. This is so upsetting. This is so upsetting. But I decided, you know what? I'm gonna finish off the match. You know, because this was my best pace ever, I think. And so what? I'm at 34. So I still sleep. I still play it out. I death reset for some reason, even though I should just be healed. I have enough food. I should just be eating so I can heal it off, because death resets take a little longer. And so I go back in. I already have all my blaze rods and everything. I just go. I go to the quartz. It takes me like a minute to get to quartz because it's like 100 blocks away. It's perfect. It's amazing. It's awesome. I spy. I left on 90%, which, you know, sounds good, but you know, there's that 10%. You know, I'm so unlucky because I disconnect when I'm on PB pace. So I figured, okay, maybe not. And I don't even know if it's better or worse that I PB'd on this seed, because, you know, if I didn't PB, oh no, you know, water under the bridge. I guess I disconnected, but it doesn't matter. But no, I PB'd. You know, but like, because if I didn't PB, you know, I had a great seed and I just fumbled it. No, I had a great seed and I followed through, because look at the stronghold nav. Look at this. Look at this. So it takes me about 30 seconds to get back to starter. Because what, I hit it at 15:45. Right now it's 16:30. 16:30. All right, watch this. Watch this. All right, look at me. I find the hidden thing, but it's not down here. So I keep going. I go down two different hallways for some reason, I don't know. But the portal room's right here. So I find the portal room in a minute after hitting, and everything's crafted, everything's ready. I'm entering the end at 17:06. I don't know if you guys know this. The dragon is a forced perch. The dragon forced perches after 4 minutes in ranked. So no matter what, this would have been a PB seed. But also, the dragon just like naturally perched like 3 minutes in. Like, you know, I break the towers, whatever. It perches 19 minutes. So 2 minutes after I enter the end, and it flips. But I have a million beds, so it just doesn't matter. You can wait. Let me turn off my face cam for a second. Deactivate. just look at my. Like I just realized this would have been a PB, like a personal best. And I'm, you know, and I'm just sitting there, and it's a 1932, which would have been, it would have been my fastest speedrun ever. But it wasn't, because I disconnected from ranked servers. Yay! But we move on. You know, at least I know I'm capable. I've known that I'm capable of a sub 20, you know, forever. But like this, I've seen it. Like, you know, I've seen it happen, and it's just getting that again in another run, being able to start a run, like finish. I'm just so annoyed. Surely though, after that, like, you know, little 10 minutes, you know, sidetrack, I'm gonna get it now, and the servers are gonna work. Surely. GL. What are we gonna do? Now the question is, should I keep the ranked PB at 2107? Or should I put in like a PB 1932 and just add it like an asterisk, you know? Sub 30, what's there? 2322. I'm going against somebody 23-20, but I should have a 1932. I should my personal best should be 4 minutes faster than this person, but it's just what is it? So it's room portal. Let me find right over here. Surely I'm gonna have enough for Iron Pickaxe. Please be enough. I hate room portal seeds. It's fine though. It's completable. It's whatever. Okay, break all this. There's just no mobs on the seed either. What the heck? But I have like 10 more axe uses and I've seen nothing. There's just nothing around. Yes, let's play Spot the Mob. Oh, I see some sheep and cows over there. I see a bee right there. There's just no mobs. That's okay though. That's okay because they also don't have mobs. You know what? That's fine. You always gotta look on the brighter side of things. You know, it's bad for me, but at least I know it's also bad for the other people around me, you know? Let me craft the iron, let me craft a pickaxe. Stone Age. I don't know why I placed the dirt block there. I should have gotten one more, but it's fine because I'm still way ahead of this other person. Let me craft that, and to be honest, I'm just gonna enter. Let me craft shears. Let me get some more wood, I guess. And then I'll just get a bunch of leaves for building blocks. This is fun. I've been live for an hour and I've finished 3 ranked matches. What am I even supposed to do? It has been an hour and I've completed 3 matches. Do not LOL at this. This is annoying. Like, the worst part is that those 3 matches, so no. I've completed 1 match. I forgot. I've completed 3 matches today. 2 of those were earlier, before I went on the run. Because I just ran it. I'm still feeling a little sweaty. I don't know if you can see. I'm a little sweaty right now. And I'm like, what time is it? This watch doesn't work. It is 11:48 right now for me. Have a good night. I'm gonna keep queuing. But I appreciate, shout out Moonblast. I appreciate you sticking around in chat during all this. I hope I get, even if I lose them, I just want to be able to play ranked. Thank you, Oliver. Oh my gosh, what's going on? No, I haven't been messaged on Discord. Oh my gosh. Did you guys hear that Trae Young was traded to the Washington Wizards? What can I even do? Ludwig's he's not playing Minecraft right now. Dolphin Man is playing all advancements, so it doesn't matter. I'll do a quick playoffs predictions. How about that? That's something nice and simple. Let me paint. Open that. Now I'm gonna window capture just because I don't fully trust myself not to leak anything. Window, okay, browse. No, this is image capture. Why did I hit image capture? I didn't want image capture. I wanted window capture. There it is. Okay, and it's gonna that. Why is it black? Why is it a black screen? Maybe I just need to click on it. You can't even see my face. Let me delete that. What's going on? I can't have anything. I can't have anything. Okay, what if maybe window capture is ignored? Maybe I do need to display capture. That's fine. I'm okay with potentially leaking, I guess. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is the ranked. So we have EDCR. Let me zoom. How do I make it not center of the screen? I guess I can. That's okay. Can I do this? Ooh, there we go. And I'll just toll. So EDCR rank 1, obviously he's gonna move on. I'm not gonna do specific what's it called? I'm not gonna do, why is it, I don't want to resize there. What am I saying? I'm not gonna do like specific round like how many matches, like best of, you know, like EDCR wins this many, whoever wins that many. No, I'm just gonna, all right, Feinberg Hacks is gonna be a matchup for sure. I don't know, wait, why did, oh, because he was the last pick. Okay, that's why. I was like, why did Feinberg pick to play against Hacks in the first match? I know why. Because Feinberg was the last person that got to pick the player, so he was just left with Hacks. Because he was the 8th seed. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna. I think Aquacord. I don't know how good NHLB is, but I mean, Aquacord was the 4 seed, NH was the 13 seed, and NH was in what's it called, the bad whatever, the last chance qualifiers. Obviously, Silver has played so much ranked because Silver did like a massive, like, you know, 3-week long stream or whatever, just doing nothing but queuing ranked. And Pin was in the last chance qualifiers. So I think right now I know it looks like that I'm just picking whoever is a higher rank, but I think Loki 100% is gonna win round 1. How in the world was Loki the 11th seed? Like, what are we talking about? But I to be honest, I do think the rest of them are just, you know, like what you see on the tin, like Doog is the higher seed, so he's gonna do better. Infume is the higher seed, so he's gonna. If Infume loses round 1 again, he's on fraud watch for this. You know, like yeah. Infume cannot get wiped out round. I know he's going against Beef Salad, who's really good. I don't know why the heck Infume had the 2nd pick. I don't know why he didn't pick someone like HDMI cables. I don't even know who that is. But and honestly, all right, we're gonna circle back to this. Being pings, that's Mungie. I think this is his season, because Mungie is on fraud watch because he has been in like damn near every playoffs and he has not won a single time. So I think this is like, if he doesn't win now, he's never gonna win, you know. And then, oh my, I forgot that I have to pick between Feinberg and Hacks. This matchup is so good. Like I'm surprised this isn't like a semifinals or even like a grand finals or like a 3rd place type of matchup. I'm surprised that this is gonna be Saturday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You know, this is like the 2nd match of the day or whatever. That's surprising. Or it's the 3rd match, I think. Because what, 11 noon, yeah. No, it's the last match of the day. Just kidding. It's the 4th match. It's the 4th. But still, like it's crazy that this is just like a random, just like That's wild. I actually don't want to. I'm gonna. Okay, let's think about this critically. Hax has gotten top 3 in, I want to say, every single like ranked playoffs ever. Is that maybe not the first couple, but at least since season 3, I think. And Feinberg has been wiped out in round 1 in quite a few of these. I think even against Hax in one of them. Let me look that up. Playoffs, MCR star ranked. Let me go up to, what was the one? Was it this one? Which one was it? Feinberg? It was one that Feinberg got like eliminated immediately. So the first one he was in was season 6, and then season 7. Yeah, actually. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it. I think my face cam might be covering it. Is my face cam covering it? No, it's underneath. Look at this. Feinberg, again, you know, but this time Feinberg actually had the option to not pick him, but he still picked to play against Hax. Which, I mean, I like, it kind of makes sense, you know, because like some, you know, like Silver was left up, like Oxy was left up, Retropog wasn't. But you know, but like there were also like 55 Crimson, you know, like he had other options and he still chose to play against Hax, and then Hax beat him. It's in a best of 5. Hax beat him 3. You know, Hax beat him in 4. So, you know, we've seen this matchup before in round 1, and we've seen Hax take it all because Hax is just good at ranked. He's good in playoffs, specifically. You know, because he doesn't. I don't think he grinds out ranked as much as everybody else. You know, which is why he's never really like the top seeds or whatever. But he's always in the playoffs. You know? And so I do think because of that, I do give the edge over to Hax exclusively because of that. Now Feinberg very easily could prove me wrong. I don't expect him to though. And now we have, I think, no, this isn't even a question. Hax clears EDCR. So I'm just gonna, and you know, yeah, I'm gonna look at it like that. The reason I think Hax is gonna win is because I think Hax is better than EDCR, and I think Feinberg is not better than EDCR. And so that's why I have Hax beating Feinberg, just by like relativity type shit. I think, again, Silver has been grinding. I think he makes it to the semis over Aquacord. Although, again, Aquacord could prove me wrong, but I think he's just a clear favorite in that matchup. I'm going to skip over that one. Again, Mungi's year. This is Mungi's season. If he doesn't win it all, well, not win it all, but like if he doesn't make it to the grand finals, he's a fraud. But I do think this is difficult. This is really difficult because now we're down to, I mean, this was difficult before in the quarterfinals because we already had 8 of the best runners. You know, I guess I would swap out Aquacord for like Feinberg, but even besides that, we have the 8 best runners, basically, like not of the season, obviously, because they weren't the top 8 seeded runners, but definitely like consistently, like season to season, these 8 runners are in every single one of the like the playoffs, you know. But like Hax, Silver, Mungi, I think actually we've definitely seen those 3 in the semifinals before, and I almost want to say for that reason alone, just so we don't see like the same matchup, I think I give the edge out to Infume in this matchup between him and Loki, especially because Loki's already won it. You know, Loki's already he's already great. We've already seen him be great. He's not playing for as much. Whereas Infume, you know, season 8 he was bounced in round 1. Season 9 he made it to the grand finals. You know, greatest comeback from from his debut being ranked number 1, but losing in round 1 to then being I think ranked number 2, ranked number 3 last season, and making it to the grand finals, losing to Hax, who has made it to like basically every grand finals, or at least every third place match. He's been losing to Hax, who's been top 3 every single season. I think Infume just has more to prove. He has more to play for, and I think he just wins that matchup just based on that alone, And then I think in the semifinals it's I want to say Silver, but I don't think Silver beats Hax. I think Hax, because I don't, besides Feinberg, I think Hax probably has the most like not playoff, but Hax does have the most playoff experience, but like tournament, that's the word. Hax has the most tournament besides like Feinberg out of everybody on this. So even though Silver has been grinding, he's been whatever, I don't think he beats out Hax. And then I think actually we do see the same matchup as last year, even though I was just saying, as much as I believe in Monkey, I do think he gets delegated to the third place match, which then puts between Monkey and Silver. And then I think between Monkey and Silver, I do think Silver wins. That's black. I want to make it an easier color to see. I guess, yeah, light red. How do I make it bigger though? Does this work? I guess. I don't know. You guys see that. It's Silver. I think Silver wins third place match. I think that's also happened before, I want to say. I'm not going to check though, because I don't remember enough. I guess I can check. Let me go. That's a season. Yeah. When was the last time Silver was even in top 4? Oh, this is season 1. I guess. What am I thinking of? It was. I'm thinking of a Silver Monkey matchup, but I cannot for the life of me remember what season. Oh wait, no, yeah, because they're. Silver. I liked it when it was like this, by the way. Whenever it was like 4 per thing until the semifinals. I can understand why they stopped doing that, but I don't know, because I think both times the semifinals, no, there you go. So season 5, the semifinals was 3 of the top 4 seed, because they just got to skip the entire first weekend, and then the second time it was all 4 of the top 4 seeds. So I can understand why I went back to the best of 16. Because, if the semis are just going to be the top 4 anyways, what's the point of the entire first 3 rounds? But, I don't know, it was nice. I think it made it more interesting. But what am I looking for? Silver Finder? No. Silver. Maybe I'm looking for this one. No, I'm not looking for this one. No. Maybe it hasn't happened. That's surprising. I don't know. Anyways, I think Silver still wins anyways. I think Monkey has the most gain probably from this, besides maybe Infume from this whole playoff thing. But I don't know, cause like looking. I mean, taking a little sidetrack to look at who has the most to gain from this. Wait. Oh, that's how you make it bigger. Okay. Besides, you know, because what? EDCR, I think, did they win it last time? They didn't. No. No, they were actually, and then, I guess not. EDCR, EDCR is just playing to get out of round one, you know? Because the only other season they've played, they lost in round one. They lost 3-0 in round one. So they're obviously playing to get to not 3-0. C's, I don't recognize, but I guess, anybody who's new to playoffs, I guess technically has the most to gain by winning. But like Feinberg, people already know that he's good at Minecraft. He's already all over the Ludwig streams, and he already wins all the events. So like he could win playoffs because it's like the last thing that he hasn't won. But nobody's gonna think he's the greatest runner, whether or not he's won playoffs, And he also hasn't lost a lot of playoffs either. Hacks, he had the most to earn, like he had the most to gain last time just because he's always gotten top 3, but he's never won. But last time he did win, so now he's not really playing for as much. Obviously, back-to-back wins would be nice, but then Aquacord, I don't think has a lot to gain from this. Aquacord's just like in that category of like people know they're good, but they're not the greatest. And if they win, they're still not going to be the greatest. But NHLB is new. Silver has already won, but he won a while ago. But again, like he's won before. It doesn't matter. Water under the bridge. Basically, what I'm trying to say actually is I think Mungi's in a similar spot to where Hax was last season, but because Mungi's been in a lot of playoffs, but he's never won, and he doesn't really even make it to that top 3 a lot. But he like mechanically he's really good. But whenever when the average viewer is watching playoffs, they think, wow, Mungi, he's probably gonna lose. He's probably gonna lose this match. He's definitely not gonna win it all. But I think it's about time for him to win all. But taking that into account, I think Silver is the better runner, and so I think he's gonna win that matchup. And then I think between these two, I can either say I want Infume to win, or I can say I think Hax is going to win because Hax is the better playoffs player in playoffs right now. But Infume is, again, he has a lot to gain compared to Hax, and so I don't know if that's like because I mean it's the same matchup as last season, and to be fair, going into the finals, Hax was undefeated. He was 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, and Infume was the only person who was able to beat him in any matches. But I'm pretty sure Hax was leading 2-0, and then Infume beat him. So even in like a best of 5 situation, I think Infume is still was behind him. But also Infume's grinding right now. What's Hax doing? Hax hacking noises. Hax isn't even live. Hax doing who knows what, and who cares why. Hax hasn't even really. I mean, he's probably doing private rooms or something. He has to be doing private rooms because I think that's what he did last season with Silver. That sounds familiar, but I'm still, I don't know. I think Infume is taking this a lot more seriously because he has a lot to gain, whereas Hax is obviously going to be taking it seriously because I think Hax was in last year's qualifiers even. But I don't know. I think I'm just gonna circle Infume because I want him to win. This is the first match where the person that I want supersedes the person who I think is better. Just because I think he wants it more, and honestly, when it comes to the grand finals, that's really what matters. Because like looking at last season, Hax wanted it more than Infume, because even though Infume had a lot to come back from just last season, Hax has been building up for this throughout years, whereas Infume he had like a couple months, so he didn't like Infume wanted it, but Hax wanted it more. And the season before, again, Loki, I mean technically he had a lot because Loki's never been back to back. But it was also it was a repeat of the time last time, and Duke lost last time, and Duke lost by 1 seed last time, so of course he wants to come back, and Duke won, and he Duke in 5 type of in a best of 7, Duke just had more to come back from, especially because I think, yeah, Duke was a lower seed against Loki, number 2 seed. Actually, wait, let me. What? It was 16 beat the 2, 8 beat the 2, 2 beat the 1. When was this? When was season 5? Schedule 2024, season 6. Throughout all of 2025, the lower seed won playoffs. So actually, for that fact alone, 2025 the last year. We're living in 2026, so I think Team still wins. No, actually, I'm just gonna leave it at this, and then I'm gonna try one more ranked match. Let's try one more. Let's see. Let me disable display capture. Start a match, Shirley. Please, please. Let me check my phone right now because I got a couple notifications. Shirley. I almost said his full name. My friend. He's. So I'm not even gonna explain it. It's runner lore, you know. It's fun runner, whatever. Wait, that's crazy. My run today was a 740 pace, which is it's not my fastest this year because I've been running every day, but 740, it was my longest run, so I'm surprised because I was going really fast really fast. I was going faster than what I'm used to for the first 2 miles, and so I'm just surprised. Why did it freeze? Did it freeze because they crashed, or did it freeze because ranked servers crashed? 27. I would have smoked them. But it doesn't matter. Maybe it is my internet. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. Oh, it would have been a ruined portal seed, I think. So I guess I'm not that disappointed. Let me find out what. Was it a village open? A village seed, and the village is all the way over here. There's 18 lava pools. How much iron? I don't think I ever realized that there's air above here. I don't think I've ever. This would have been a weird seed anyways. I'm glad I didn't have to play it, but still, I just wanted to play. Oh, there's a village, and there's a desert temple, and there's 18 lava pools, and there's a ruined portal over here, and it's just what's in the ruined portal. Maybe it's definitely not a ruined portal seed, because I think the ruined portal has to be within like 2 chunks, but still. And that would have been, like I said, I probably would have sent the ruined portal, like I would have made a bucket and I would have forced it. I don't know. I think that's a sign though that maybe I shouldn't be playing ranked right now. What time is it? It's midnight. I need to go to sleep. I'll stream again tomorrow though. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta wake up early because I'm gonna go for a run with my buddy, with my pal, with my friend. I just remembered that 1932. I'm upset. I'm just gonna start streaming. Thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on the VODs channel, I don't know if I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post this VOD, but I don't know. If you're watching on the VODs channel, make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching this live right now, or if you're watching the VOD on Twitch, make sure to just follow me on Twitch. And also, if you're on the VODs channel, follow me on Twitch so you can catch these live. But I'm just gonna end stream now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. I guess today. Technically today.